Welcome to the making of the Iron and Lace calendar. I'm Avalon Anders. I'll be your tour guide for this inside look at the world's most exciting custom Harley-Davidson pinup calendar. Oh, please do not tell me it is time to get up. I knew it. 7 a.m. Oh, this is not happening. Maybe it'll rain. Okay, what are the odds of that? Well, with my luck, not a lot. Okay. It's sunny. I'm going. I'm happy. I'm going. But I gotta eat. I want donuts. I want McDonald's. Okay. I've got leftovers. I've got butter. I've got something that looks like orange juice. And I know somewhere I have stale bread. Okay, so by now you figured that I'm not exactly a morning person. And I don't do dishes very well either. So no one's perfect. I can make a mean slice of toast. Well, I can try. Oh, how did I get myself into this? Oh yeah, it started at the annual Makuni Calendar Motorcycle Show.
$900 in prizes here and a great trophy.
Now, for all of you wondering, that happens each July, and it's held at the Santa Monica Airport Museum of Flying. It's the biggest, highest performance custom bike show in America.
In this life, I've seen everything a woman should see. I've seen big stars sitting high in galaxies. I've seen music playing in the light. Skin in their marble homes of white, country boys and expensive toys.
The shows used to introduce the new Makuni calendars, including Iron and Lace, featuring the world's hottest custom Harleys, together with, well, what everyone says just so happen to be the most beautiful centerfold models. If that's not enough, you've got thousands of interesting people, surrounded by some incredible vintage airplanes. The show's produced by Jim Gianatsis, who's also the photographer and producer of the Iron and Lace calendar. There's Jim now, doing what he does best. Now he claims this is business. I think it's flirting. Along with Jim, I showed up to help.
Congratulations. You gotta tell us about your motorcycle though.
It's a lot of time, a lot of money, and thanks to everybody that supported me and helped me.
All right, congratulations. Give me a hug.
Basically sit around and be my shy, demure self.
Do you want my love? Do you want my heart? Do you want my soul? Do you want my... Never seen nothing like you.
One of the most popular features of the show is the contest for the best custom Harleys. Judges at the show are noted motorcycle enthusiasts like Grady Pfeiffer. of the feared motorcycle club, the Hamsters.
I think they were very good bikes this year. A lot of people had a lot of imagination and put a lot of money in these motorcycles. A lot of unique accessories and a lot of forethought put into them.
Was there anything this year that particularly impressed you or surprised you?
Well, not particularly surprised me, I guess. They were all really nice bikes. You know, the Harley-Davidson is that whole thing, that whole mystique is gotten so popular here in the recent years that everybody's into them. Everybody wants to customize their bike.
I've been working out for a couple of years. I'm taking my time. Doing a Pepsi bike for a friend of mine who does Pepsi. It's been a wild thing. These are going to be the fenders right over here? Yeah.
The show is also an opportunity for the public to meet some of the beautiful calendar models. That's Keri and Jody Hoskins on the right. Here's Cherie Wimberly. And there's Lora Peterson. All in all, it was a full day of the biggest and the best in customized bikes. Okay, now let's get on with the good stuff, the shooting of the calendar. Too early for some, but almost everyone arrived on time. Our first calendar shoot took place on a farm in Malibu Canyon, with temperatures already topping over 100 degrees. It features the Hoskins sisters, Keri and Jody. Now, they're just two of the three models that Jim will be shooting today. Jody and Keri are regularly featured in Playboy's book of lingerie. That's Mark Roush, the video producer. You'll be seeing and hearing him throughout the show.
It was 6:30. It was okay. Before everybody packed up, the fast one was out of there. They just.
Here's Ing Ostrom, our makeup artist. She's getting started on Jody.
Get it to dry while I'm doing your makeup, and then I've got a butane iron.
And of course, there's always a little drama.
What's happened? I hit the airplane yesterday. The airplane? It's just a little bit, not much. It'll be okay. Does it hurt? No.
Next, the bikes start rolling in. Today's shoot includes 3 beautiful custom Harleys by top builders Ron Sims of Bay Area Custom Cycles, world-renowned Arlen Ness, both out of the San Francisco area, and Dave Perewitz from Cycle Fabrications in Broxton, Massachusetts.
Those are pretty. Nice color.
Now here's the part that all the guys on the crew have been waiting for. Yes, the unveiling of the wardrobe.
Wardrobe. Not much to this wardrobe.
Pretty skimpy.
That's it.
Wait, no, you have your.
Oh wait, we
matching
have
panties.
the panties. Okay.
Panties.
The astronauts get more than this to eat.
But it's not as mouth-watering. Arriving just a little late, our third model. Here she comes, Playboy Playmate Tanya Beyer.
I drove all the way to Pepperdine and back, and then back again, and then back. I was going crazy. I called my agent and said, I can't find it! I was dying. It's a really bad turnoff right there, too, because everyone's flying. Actually, that's why I missed in the first place, because I had so many people on my butt. It was like, okay, Jody.
And finally, they got down to the serious business of putting on makeup.
Jody and
Well, I have rosewood or sandalwood beige. Sandalwood. Which one do you think? Yeah. This makes you cry. I know.
They have to scotch tape a penny onto it.
That's usually the way I do it. It's the pen. That's almost there.
Were we late? I was kind of hoping that Ron was giving me a little leeway when he told me 8 o'clock.
We're waiting for wardrobe. This wardrobe is too small.
He always gets them too small.
I know, but this time it's like really small.
Come on, we can squeeze in. I know, that's what he says. He says, you'll put it on, it won't fit right, and he'll love it because it's just all, you're popping out everywhere.
It's close. What do you think?
Oh, that's fine. That's cute, sweetie. Even though it's big, it looks okay.
I just have half my boobs.
No, yeah, top and the bottom. I did wear that exact same thing last year.
Exact one, okay.
Yeah.
Well, kudos.
Remember on the
Yeah. It's on the
How about the white?
cover. The white.
There's a great big white one in there.
Great big white one. Long brown panties. Small. Medium. 6. Oh, that's a big one then.
this one.
It's a honker.
It's a honker. I think this one.
Okay, good. Thank you.
So, am I staying this?
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me.
Those are big. Oh.
Yeah, they're just huge. They're so huge, I bet you I can keep my underwear on underneath. There's people right there. Thank you. I'm gonna turn around.
Where are you from, Tanya?
Colorado.
How long you been here?
Off and on 3.5 years. Back and forth to Europe. Asia.
What kind of stuff do you do mostly?
Mostly catalog. It's my bread and butter. Catalog. Catalog queen. They get paid $1,500 in Germany, so not bad. $1,500 a day. On my couch, this is my catalog. Thank you.
Grab Mr. Beta Camp.
Ready?
Okay, Jody, baby. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, that's really pretty. Really pretty. 1, 2, 3. I can't stand you. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Eyes. Oh, baby. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, smile. Smile. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that looks killer. What you got here? 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, little thing! How are you? What is that?
It's a little lizard.
Is that what you're doing over there?
Keri, here. Let me have a little. Why don't you just kind of like come in here and pose it.
Oh, he's so scared. He bites.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Oh, look how scared he is. Let him
1,
go.
2, 3.
Let him go, Keri. He's scared.
I could play with him for a while. You'll probably die of a heart
Let me have you up a little taller. Let me have you turn. Good. Okay, good. There you go. Let me have you move up. Right there, good. Cool. Right. 1, 2, 3. Good. Those eyes are wild. Whoa. 1, 2, 3.
I went directly from high school to Milan, Italy, and lived in Europe for 9 months. And I was modeling ever since I was 18, right out of high school. I'd come back from Japan, and I bought a car, and I came to LA, and I was just bored, and I didn't have any money, and I wasn't working, so I just said, oh, I'll just go try it. So I walked in with my book, and I said, okay, let's do a test the next day. We did a test, and then 2 days later, I was Miss February. And I started shooting that week, and it was the quickest I'd ever found a playmate. They're like, this is the fastest we've ever done this. Actually, they had 3 or 4 girls that were supposed to be Miss February that they had already shot, but they didn't want. Because he picks who they, what girl he wants for that month, and they couldn't find a girl. They didn't, so they weren't. I usually enjoy it, though. I think it's fun shooting. I mean, it's probably one of the easiest things you could do on the planet. You just gotta stand there and look good.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Nice poses. Great. Really good. This is my favorite. This is Fuji, the film. Ah, the Fuji lamp. All right, that's great.
I just don't know what went wrong. It might be time to burn that door. Baby, I know we all why do we grow apart? Without some private time.
Tighter. Cool. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, guys.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pretty. No way. Nasty. Ow! What? You're such a squeeze.
Thanks. You're drinking bourbon.
I'm sorry. You're so beautiful. It's so sweet.
Cool, okay, yeah. That's nice, all right. Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
You guys came in here to cool off a little?
Yes, everything was melting. We had to move.
But Ing has anti-sweat makeup.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Doesn't lean enough on the stand, huh? Just put it up a little bit. Okay. That's good. Hey guys, what about a center stand, huh?
What about a heart attack?
Well, these calendars came all about back in 1988 when we purchased a calendar, actually from Japan, and we put our name on it. And we gave those calendars out to our good friends and dealers. In 1989, we produced our own calendar by buying photos from a pinup photographer. And that was popular, real popular. People wanted us to do something a little different. Jim came up with the idea in 1989 of maybe getting models and motorcycles, which we were already associated with, some of the top race bikes in the world, putting them together, and we did that in his studios in the early years, and now we go on location like what you see here today. And today we produce 4 different calendars, one for Harley-Davidson's called Iron and Lace, which is what we're shooting today, one for sport bikes called FastDates, and we have pinup models with top super bikes on location at many racetracks around the country, and one we call Hot Waves, and that's personal watercraft, jet skis and Sea-Doos, things like that. And we go to Lake Havasu and shoot that. And our most recent calendar is called Burn Busters, and that's a motocross calendar. And we have the top Honda, Kawasaki, and Yamaha motocross bikes in the country featured in that calendar. So the combination, we feel, of top flight motorcycles combined with the best models in the whole country on the best locations is the secret to what success we've had. So we have a lot of fun with it. It's a way to add color to an otherwise not very colorful product like carburetors. We're producing this year, of the 4 calendars, we'll produce about 70,000, produce and sell that many, and that's growing every year. Jim has just introduced his new calendar, which is a road racing action calendar called Ripped Pavement, and that's his creative idea, and there's no pinup models in that one. So I said that can't possibly succeed, but there's a lot of interest in it because it's produced very well like the rest. And he'll do 8,000-10,000 of those this year, first year out. That's how.
Can I see my clothes?
They were in a sandwich bag somewhere.
A small sandwich bag.
Her and I had this joke with each other how we... Oh, hi!
Your friends are here again.
How when we go... I know. How long have you been here? We'll go to like restaurants and stuff, and I'll tell them it's her birthday, so they come and do some really obnoxious thing and embarrass her. So now it's like an inside joke. Her and I try to do to each other all the time. Jim did the best yesterday. We were at Cheesecake Factory, and we had told him the story earlier, and out of the blue, we never even expected it. All of a sudden, this birthday cake comes around. I'm like going, I'm gonna kill her, because I thought she did it. All of a sudden, it goes in front of her. I'm like, who did this? This is great. Here, Jim had done it. That was so funny. Then I made her go down on the beach and take pictures. Just what she wants to do on her day off, take pictures, or her half a night off.
When she was in 8th grade, and I was probably, no, I was in 8th grade and she was in like 10th.
That's it then.
And she used to make me come up by the tree and smoke with her. She just take a drink. I said, tell Mom you're out here with me.
Good.
Yuppies can't dance.
Here we go.
Came to the door, asked my daughter for a date. Asked if she ready. Getting kind of late. Looked at his Rolex and rolled his eyes. Had my shotgun by my side.
Let it out.
I wouldn't use it. I'm a rational man. I'm working
Okay,
night and
here we go, girls. Uno, dos, tres.
give it a chance. That's my baby. Hope you came here today. Yuppies can't dance.
You're so sexy, Jim. I can't resist you.
Squish them together a little more. Okay, you do that both of us. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Are you sure you needed that flash?
Big, just something I can slam down real fast.
I said you children will have a good time.
Oh, sorry, Jim.
Yuppies can't dance. Yuppies can't dance. No.
No, I think it's like Beaver or something. It's like some weird name.
Next. That's really nice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, because that's nice cool.
Feet are hot.
About a quarter to 10.
That's kind of
She kind of giggled.
There you go.
Gave me a glance.
Tanya, can we have your
Right, Daddy.
chest
Yuppies can't dance.
and your butt? You have to really
Yuppies can't dance.
Cherie, I'm gonna.
God, where are you following me all over the place?
Cherie, I'm gonna.
Yuppies can't dance. Yuppies can't dance. She said you're right, Daddy. Yuppies can't dance.
Jesus
I thought I had it. Sorry. For a completely different look, we moved to the Warehouse District in downtown Los Angeles. Jim thought it would be an intriguing contrast to our beautiful fashion model, Lora Peterson.
Now I have my lashes. It feels so much better now.
Feels like a real woman now.
Now, I'd just like to say one thing. You have to have complete trust in your makeup artist, because as you notice, they're right in your eye most of the time. She was trying to get the glue off the inner part of my eye there, and one wrong move and you can lose your eye. So never, ever, ever be mean to your makeup artist.
So this should not be tried at home.
No, it should not
be tried at home.
And isn't that right? Tell all those models out there to be nice to you.
Be nice to me.
Otherwise, she'll take your eye out. She told me that already. She warned me ahead of time, so I'm behaving myself. Our custom Harleys were provided by Bartels Harley-Davidson in Marina Del Rey, California.
Jim, tell us which bikes you brought out here today.
Well, one's an XR 1000 in a special frame, dual carbureted 1983 motor, a new frame, and a white power upside down fork. It's a street version of the XR 750, a lightweight, very fast sportster. The other bike, our painter, Scott Bryan from Bad Bikes, built that one. It's an FXR and painted molded frame, chrome powder, stainless everything. We have a whole movie department there at Bartels with 3 employees, and we do about 100 movies a year. We've done 500. But we just finished one with Bruce Willis, Pulp Fiction. That was done here. King of Malaysia, good customer. Comes in, buys bikes, takes the people back there with him. Keeps them for a month.
The rubber dress.
Dress here, yeah. Looks hot, huh?
Great. Yeah, it's from Siren.
Siren, yeah.
Yeah, I did some shows for them. I did the Suzanne Summers show for them, her new talk show, and I modeled this dress. Not this exact same dress, but one of their designs. And I'm going to be doing a show for them next Wednesday, which is the 12th of October. I'm sure this will come out after then, so. Anyways, I'm going to be doing that show, and Roseanne Barr's supposed to be in that show too, so it should be quite a show. Be fun. But they're very hot, these dresses, really hot. But I think I'm going to go get changed now. So here I go.
Okay, there you go.
Gonna have hell, baby. Riding in the devil's carrier, baby. You're gonna have hell, baby. 'Cause when you're in that red truck, what's coming out? Walk someday. Someday, baby.
Close my eyes.
Riding in the devil's carrier. I hope you brought a lot of cash. Riding in the devil's carrier, baby. You're gonna burn a lot of gas. 'Cause when you're in that red truck, you know it ain't gonna last. You know that, man. Sometimes it goes like this. Sometimes it goes like this.
My blue. He wants my. This is my show. Damn it.
All right, here, let's set up the pose here. Okay. Cool.
You like to dance?
Yeah, a little bit. Like around the bike and kind of play to the camera.
It will be great.
I'm the worst dancer in the world.
Well, it's not so much dancing, it's just moving.
Okay, good. Because I can't even club dance. Very bad dancer. Trip over my own feet. In the class.
Riding in the devil's carrier. I hope your thumb is strong. Riding in the devil's carrier, baby. I hope your legs are long. 'Cause when you're in that red truck, you're gonna have to hit your long. Hit your long, baby. Sometimes it goes like this. Sometimes it goes like this. I hate that. Riding in the devil's carrier. You're gonna have hell to pay. Riding in the devil's carrier, baby.
1, 2, 3.
You're gonna have hell to pay.
Finally, you got something to do on the show.
Gonna have to walk someday. Someday, baby.
Anyways, as I was saying, I have such a tough life, you know, and I don't know if I can take it anymore. They feed me horribly. This is what I get to eat, okay? Microwave bean burrito.
Yeah, babe.
And for dessert, Wait do you see these? Marlboro Lights. Can you believe that? Jim, I won't put up with this crap anymore. I'm leaving.
Laura, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Laura. It's handmade.
Oh, it's handmade. Oh, I'm sorry. That's so nice. It's
He's looking out
handmade.
for her.
I
Does it
know.
say product of Taiwan?
Yes, it does, as a matter of
Mark made
fact,
that
right here.
himself. I went around the corner and I rolled it.
He did. So sweet he took the time out to do that for me. And we've got some keys here for later on.
For later.
And some hairpins.
Oh,
right
nice.
here. Yes. And that's about all we have right now, so go away.
In a small border town, in a cotton gown, lies Sarita.
Have you like up a touch?
Her eyes as dark as the shadows in the night.
What?
Make sure my fat doesn't show right
In the
there. I'll let you know.
daylight hours, she works selling flowers. In the evening hours, she waits alone for me. I'm parking cars in tending bars in Escondido. I wait until the time when we're alone. On my dashboard, there's a picture of Sarita. In my dreams, there's a picture of our home. My weary eyes must make the drive from Escondido.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
To the village where Sarita
1, 2, 3.
Did you do modeling before you came to California, or did you just first start in California?
No, I started in Canada actually when I was 15 when I lived with my dad up there. I did fashion shows up there, and then it was just kind of off and on. And then when I moved to LA 3 years ago, you know, I started seriously pursuing it full time for the past year and a half, 2 years.
Or would you pull it? Back it off here.
Then I see and I embrace my sweet Sarita. And she makes my world of waiting go away. Ooh, la la la, my Sarita.
This is actually a big fantasy of mine to come downtown, to downtown LA, you know, here where we are, and stand around in lingerie and have all this wonderful attention from all these people. Okay, are you done? My butt jiggles.
Jim really shifted gears on our next shoot with long-legged cover model Cherie Wimberly. Cherie's long-legged beauty required a suitable location, the top of a parking garage surrounded by towering glass skyscrapers. Here we have the men up there watching, looking on. Hello. Here we have a black building and a reflective building and just a lot of buildings. HealthNet buildings. Good one. Mountains. Pretty California mountains over there. We don't get those in Florida. I think we're ready to start shooting. Our makeup artist this time was Michelle Vanderheel. And the bike was just as impressive as Cherie. The Stealth V2 built by John Covington of Surgical Steeds in Phoenix, Arizona.
The basic premise for this bike was to prove that anything that you can dream up, we can build for you. And the whole concept here was with the Stealth F-117 fighter plane. And it's like the high-end, high-tech American technology, that Stealth fighter plane, which kind of fascinated me. And then you've got the high-tech Harley built into that whole kind of theme. And it's a 103-inch motor, which is large. And it's on a rubber mount Kenny Boyce frame. And we did all the fabrication, all the custom fenders, all the sheet metal, the paint, and the design in my shop in Scottsdale. The Makuni gave me a 45mm carburetor prototype, which they're building for the stroker motors. And this is one of the first ones, and we worked together on it, getting the motor and the carburetor kind of dialed in. And they saw some sketches of the bike about last August, when I was first starting to put it together. And they jumped right in, you know, with both feet, and sent me out a carburetor, and it worked real good with me.
The best place I've traveled to was Turkey. I actually did a swimsuit catalog there. We really didn't get to socialize with a lot of the people because where we were shooting, there were a lot of small villages, and women actually beating their clothes on the rocks and with big scarves around their heads, and not allowed to look at people, so we didn't get to mingle too much. I kind of fell in love with Turkish meatballs. It's like, I still have cravings for them.
What was your most outrageous experience while you've been a model?
What is this, Richard thing?
Oh, please.
I could make something up if you want me to. I could make up something real good. One time I was on this photo shoot, and this girl showed up, and she had gone to the hairdressers the night before, and they dyed her hair, and they dyed it the wrong color, and she came to the job with purple hair, and they had to shave her head. So she did the whole catalog completely bald, and they changed the name of the catalog to Curly.
Back, now look over your shoulder. Great.
Make up your mind down, please.
Wood, thanks, great.
One, two, three.
Hello. Well, I'm running a little late.
So hot, teasing me. Saw your cue, but I can't take a chance.
I will. Bye.
It's my turn. Jim told me he had something really special in mind for me. My bike's going to be the White Brothers Low-Bro Heritage Softail Custom.
It's kind of scary down here. All that good stuff. I won't be afraid, I won't be afraid. Oh God, there's vagrant people down here.
Be very careful, though.
I'm gonna run over them. Alright, there's homeless people down here. Look at all the graffiti and oh my gosh. Does he expect me to go down this? Hello?
You're gonna go down here and you're gonna make a right.
Wow. I'm four-wheeling in Los Angeles. But I'm a country girl! I go for a little swim later on. Don't know if I'd want to in this water. And he brought his nice car down here. Better waves. Should run him over for this. There's my makeup artist, the woman that keeps me beautiful.
Hi, Avalon. Boy, you
I'm late.
made it. I know, an hour? Oh, gee.
Of the nice area of town you brought me into, and I must
This is
say,
perfect here.
I enjoyed all the scenery on the way down. There's homeless people in the tunnel.
I know, they're everywhere here.
They're everywhere, and there's graffiti. Perfect area for shooting, sure it is. For Jim, because he's a guy. He doesn't have to stand out here half naked in lingerie with homeless people. They probably like camp out here or something. Hey, honey, let's go down to the, what is this? Like a
LA River.
Let's go down to the LA River. See how many homeless people we can see. All right, we're here. I do look pretty now. God. I wanted to be a model.
What are we doing today, Jim?
We're shooting beautiful women down at the LA River.
Stay at the beach.
Just warning you, the first time I hear gunshots, I'm out of here. Okay. Harley or no Harley? I know. Whenever somebody asks me if I have a problem with nudity, I have to laugh because there's so many different directions that the conversation can go. You know, it's like, are you going to be the token breasts? Yeah, that's a problem. Is it going to be shot creatively and artistically? No, that's not a problem. It's a factor. Sex does sell. It can be done very tastefully. Ooh, my eyelashes are sticking together. It's okay. It can be done very tastefully, and, you know, nobody gets offended. It's amazing overseas. It's in advertising everywhere. You know, I mean, you're advertising where our commercials stop, where you see like the woman showering in the shower, you know, advertising soap, and you see like zestfully clean. This lady's breasts are bouncing around, and she's zestfully clean, all right, you know.
This is an '89 Harley Softail. It started life as an '89 Harley Softail. It's still an '89. It's been, as you can see, vastly customized by Denny Berg of Time Machine. Myself, as well as several others, think of a virtual genius. He can not only come up with the ideas, but he can carry them out. He does all his own metalwork, his own glass work. He doesn't do the paint, he has someone else paint, but all the little handicraft stuff is all his own. He started switching the end of the handlebar, the horn in the other handlebar, the little digital speedometer. All the wiring is completely hidden. There's about 2 inches of wiring from the alternator where it comes out of the cases to where it goes into the frame. That's the only exposed wiring on the whole bike. Again, it's Denny Berg all the way. It's quite a machine.
He can see this far, then he deserves to see. Okay. Lucy, I'm home. Vicky. Go pick my daughter up at Montessori school after this. They had to enjoy the makeup and the hair and anything. I never wear lingerie, and I would
What's it for?
Same problem.
Spend a lot of money on something that doesn't stay on for very long, and nobody gets to see it but one person, unless you're having group sex, and I don't do that. I'd rather buy a new outfit that everybody can enjoy.
That's why we're shooting this.
Huh?
That's why we're shooting this.
Oh, so everybody can enjoy it. I get it. Well, I get it.
In this life I've seen everything a woman should see. I've seen big stars sitting high in galaxies. I've seen music man in the light of night. Kings of skin in their marble homes of white. Country boys and expensive toys. Never see nothing like you. Do you want my love?
I'm gonna set up.
Do you want my heart? Do you want my soul? Do you want my...
It's so beautiful, Avalon. One, two, three. Yeah. Now put your hands on the side. Okay, Avalon. Here it is now. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Thanks for joining us for the making of the Iron and Lace calendar. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as we've enjoyed producing it. I'm Avalon Anders, wishing you a smooth ride until we meet again next year. Check out the closing credits for information on ordering your own copy of the latest edition of the Iron and Lace calendar. Bye now.
Super glued her boyfriend's pee-pee to his stomach.
Did?
When he was asleep. John filmed this.
I want to know what they do with these hamsters in the Hamsters USA Club. Good stuff.
Good girl.
Good job.
I'm proud of her.
We love her.
Bye, kids. Nice to meet you.
See you later. Bye. Thanks, honey. Bye, sweetie.